Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Edwin back again for Strictly Comics, and I just wanted to go ahead and show off some comic books for you guys. Want to keep on going, being consistent with this channel, so that's what I'm going to do today. What I'm going to show you guys are some books from my pull list, some books that were not on my pull list but are new pickups for this week, and then I'm going to show you guys some back issues of books that I got that were from an estate sale. I actually kind of forgot about these. I was so focused on the key issues and the Silver Age issues that I got from the estate sale that I forgot that I actually did pick up some modern comics from the estate sale. So I'm going to show off those along with some just from some books that I picked up through a couple sales that my comic book shop happened to have had around the time that I got these estate sale books. So with that being said, as you can see, I got Batman number 38, issue number or Endgame Part 4, and I also got Alex and Ada issue number 12. Now, what you're looking at right now is basically my entire pull list from this past week. As you may recall, I've really been trying to cut back on a lot of modern comics, so I focus mostly on those books that I like the most. Alex and Ada is not a book that I read. Alex and Ada is actually a book that my wife is subscribed to, so I picked that up for her, and then Batman, of course, is for me. So that's it as far as my pull list is concerned. And I haven't even been reading Endgame. I'm actually pretty far behind on my comic book reading, especially since I put a lot of books in order. So I really need to get caught up, and I do plan on doing that real soon. Next, I picked up. I'm not sure what this book is. Is it Casanova? Casanova? Casanova. Okay, that's what it is. By Matt Fraction, Fabio Moon. It's a. It's an image number one. That's pretty much the only reason why. Well, not the only reason why I picked it up, but there's like there's like some nudity in here. I didn't pick it up for myself for the nudity, but I picked it up because usually when there is a something that could cause a book to be removed, or something that could be a conflict towards the general opinion of the vast majority of people, or something that can just rub people the wrong way, I feel like it could be something that could stir up interest within people. So I really don't plan on reading this. I just picked it up because of, like, for instance, Invincible. I think it was about 4 or 5 months ago. Invincible got raped, basically, by the female one that I think is from his planet, or is from the same race as him. And because of that rape panel, it just stirred up interest for the book. So I kind of went with that same approach with this book right here. So pretty much the reason why I picked it up. Next, everybody, I picked up Spider-Man 2099 issue number 8. Only reason why I got this is because of Spider-Verse. It's a continuation. I read Spider-Man 2099 back in the 90s, but I'm not reading it now. I looked at it like if it wasn't popular in the 90s, it's not going to be popular now, because this Spider-Man 2099 was probably sold at maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 times as many copies as what they're making now. And I'm just like, if it wasn't popular then, there's just no way that it's going to be popular now. And you guys can take that for what it's worth, or you can disagree with me, but I don't really see Spider-Man 2099 as being a long-running title. Next, I picked up a couple of kind of recent back issues. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Ghostbusters issues number 2 and 3. Now, I was looking actually for issue number 1. I couldn't find it. But I got these because I was flipping through issue number 4, which came out this week, and I was just really impressed by the artwork. So and I'm also a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, but I went entirely with my decision based on the artwork alone, and that was it. I was just totally blown away by it. It's absolutely gorgeous. and haven't gotten a chance to read these yet, but I hope to do so very, very soon. And I picked up issue number 4, which did come out this week. Again, fantastic artwork, and I think this was the last issue for this little mini series run. Great artwork. Okay, now let's get into a few back issues. I don't know if you guys remember when I went to, what was that called? Houston's Greatest Comic Convention or something like that. That was back in August. I got some books signed by Jim Lee. Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld were there. Jim Lee was pretty much the star artist that showed up. And I got some books signed. I didn't get a lot. I'm only going to show you guys a couple. I'll show the other books that he signed in my next video. But I was really... Let me just show you guys so that I can go ahead and talk while I'm doing this. I was really surprised, but yet at the same time disappointed on how many people showed up. Because when Greg Capullo was at Comic Palooza last year, there wasn't really a whole lot of people. Like, he didn't have this huge line of people waiting to see him. But Jim Lee, oh my God. I mean, he had 2 or 3 times in which lines were formed because he was also doing some talking regarding the comic book industry, some like Q&A, stuff like that. And each time I would wait at least an hour to 2 hours. So I didn't really get a whole lot signed unless, of course, you paid for that VIP pass, that extra money to get in line before everybody else. And it was like $200. And I'm like, no, I really don't think I should have to pay to get an artist to sign my stuff because I've already paid for the book. And plus, if I've been a long-time supporter, I'm like, why am I paying you for you to sign the book? So it's just something I really don't believe in. I believe, like, if you want to continue to captivate the interest of your readers and those who love your artwork, do some free signings, man. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You're already getting paid buku bucks already for what you do. So, but, that being said, I just didn't really think it was necessary to go ahead and do this extra money. And especially when you weigh out the costs, and I think I only got like 6 to 8 books signed by him, and I pretty much paid for it was like a $40 or $50 ticket for that one day because he was only there for one day, I pretty much paid that ticket price just to get him to sign whatever books he would sign. So that within itself, that cost contributes to what I applied to him signing these books. So that being said, these are 2 books, and the only 2 books that I'm going to show you right now that I actually got Jim Lee to sign. I actually have some pictures that somebody was kind enough to take for me of him signing these books, and a picture of me standing alongside Jim Lee. So that was a great experience. You don't really get a lot of time to talk and kick it with him because there's hundreds of people that are in line waiting for you to hurry up. So it was just an honor to be able to at least get a picture with him, shake his hand, and get him to sign some books. He admitted that it was his first time in Houston ever, which was a big surprise to me. I'm like, why do people always just gravitate towards California? Like, there's other people throughout the nation and the world that really want to, have that opportunity to meet you. So, but still, it was still great that he came, and I hope that he actually comes again in the future. But these are 2 of the books that I got him to sign. I got some X-Men books that he signed, which I'll show during another video. But I was very happy to get these signed by Mr. Jim Lee. All right, next I'm going to go into some back issues. This right here is like estate sale stuff. Pretty much got this just because it was a #1, Showcase 94. Really cool looking Joker cover, in my opinion. And then I also got Emperor Joker issue #1. Haven't read this, don't really know much about it, but it looks like it could be a pretty good read. Really actually liked the artwork, was pretty much one of the reasons why I went ahead and grabbed it. Alright, I got some more Reign of Emperor Joker storyline. Funny thing, I actually saw this artwork, this cover, posted up on an auction site, or not necessarily an auction site, but a for sale site, not too long ago. And again, I haven't read these, but I hope to do so. It looks to be pretty interesting. In my opinion, whenever you get the Joker and a Superman crossover, or a Lex Luthor and Batman crossover, I feel like you can't go wrong. It's such a good twist that DC does within their universe. This one right here, Superman Man of Steel 105, Superman Action Comics 770, again, Reign of the Emperor Joker. Really, really nice artwork here. Pretty much the reason, or the thing that really sold me on the storyline. Next, I got Justice League America, issue number 1 and issue number 3. There was no issue number 2, so I was pretty much stuck with these. Really good looking covers here. Haven't read these, don't really know what these are about, but still really fantastic to have. And I think all of these books that I've been showing you guys from the very beginning of the video, they're all like high grade copies. Like, I don't think anything is less than near mint. I might have one or two very fines here and there, but outside of that, I don't really have any low or mid grade books. I got Superman the Man of Steel issue number 1 and Superman number 1 from my comic book shop. I think I got these for like 50 cents or $1 each. And these are in really high grade as well. I was really happy to have these. I really wanted these when these first came out, but I don't know if they were just hard to find or I couldn't come across them. Maybe they were too expensive, but I was really, really happy to get these. Kind of part of DC's reboot back in the 90s. And as we can see, they've rebooted again back in 2011. Next, I got Action 595, which is the first appearance of, what's her name? Banshee, Silver Banshee. And then I got Superman's ex-pal, or Superman's pal, Jimmy, the new Jimmy Olsen. Artwork by Jack Kirby, which was great. And this is actually the first appearance of somebody. I actually forget his name. Maybe you guys can comment and below and remind me. But it's the first appearance of somebody I forget. But it's actually a really nice copy. And this was an eBay purchase because other comic book shops that I saw, they wanted just too much for them, and for the condition that the book was in. Like I've seen like really ratty copies for like $15 to $20. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna pay that. I mean, it's an old book, but it's just too beat up for the price that you're asking. So I went ahead and grabbed these. And next I got Batman and the Outsiders issue number 6. I think I got these for like $1 a piece, and issue number 7. I pretty much got these because I like the artwork. I love the comic booky type of artwork. They're not trying to be too serious, but yet they're not trying to be too humorous with their artwork. It's just stuff that I think about when I think of like artwork, especially DC artwork and comic book artwork. So this is pretty much one of the reasons why I got this. And plus they were really, really cheap. So he had almost a full run, so I grabbed quite a few of them. So I got these Batman and the Outsiders. Next, I got Batman and the Outsiders issue number 8, and I actually got issue number 12. This, I think, is an origin story of Katana, and I was not able to get her first appearance. I couldn't find it. I really wanted to get it, especially once I saw that he had these books for like $1. And I wasn't able to do so. But still, nonetheless, I'm glad to have these. I really can't wait to get into these and read these. So I got those. Next, you guys, I picked up Batman the Outsiders issue number 23. Again, it was just a part of the dollar sale that they had going on. And then next I got, I'm gonna just do this right here, Legends issue number 1. I got 4 copies. These are all eBay purchases. In case you guys don't know, this is actually the first appearance of Amanda Waller, which I haven't heard too many people talking about. The only reason why I got these is because got word, it was actually quite a few months ago, that she was going to be in the new Batman and Superman movie. As soon as I heard about it, I just started looking immediately at shops and on eBay, and I actually got these for really, really cheap. And it's also, this book is actually the first appearance of this character and this character. This is Brimstone, and I forget what his name is. But there's actually, within this small little 6-part miniseries, there's actually a first appearance of quite a few characters. Nobody major, but still first appearances nonetheless. And then I got these right here. I almost got the whole run, and I really feel stupid because I almost got the whole run, but I didn't. This is the final one of the 6-part miniseries that I got, and I actually like the artwork. But I feel stupid because issue number 3 is the first, I think, modern appearance of this Suicide Squad, and I did not continue to get these because I was so focused on Amanda Waller that it wasn't until a few weeks or months later that we got announcement that the Suicide Squad was going to be in the movie, and I discontinued searching before then. And then when I finally decided to go and look again, of course the books on eBay were just through the roof, and they were just more than I was really willing to pay. So I kind of got stuck out. Maybe I'll find them in the wild later on, but I'm not going to go on eBay looking for them, definitely, for sure. So that's it, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, favorite. I always appreciate it. As always, you guys, keep God first, number 1 in your life. Enjoy your comic books, though, and God bless you guys. I'm out of here.